Right. This is pretty exciting. Off with Pat for an adventure. We're off the Tumut. Quite familiar with this boat. Spent a couple of days with Mickey Finn. Alright.
Now we're on with the man himself.
Exactly. The man, the legend. As always, you want to see where the guides go to get breakfast in the morning. This is Pat's restaurant of choice. All right, prepping the boat. Got the anchor. So am I right in saying the river's very full at the moment?
It certainly is. It's running, I think it's almost maximum at the moment.
Right, so this is where we're going to launch. This is by the Riverside Cafe, the lovely Riverside Cafe. I don't know if I can show you how fast it's flowing, but it is flowing very fast. It is very clear. Not sure if you can see there how clear it is. What a day. This is the Riverside Cafe. I can highly recommend. Stunning cafe. What a beautiful setup. I'll have that front chair all day. God, it's so clear.
Certainly is.
Oops, Daisy. Wow, look at that.
Yeah. The small twig in the water. Oh, big carp. Oh, no,
Wow.
trout.
That's a trout.
Big brown.
Yeah. Not sure if you saw that big brown.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, man.
This is the gorgeous caravan site that Barbs and I know so well. Beautiful.
A little further into that broken water over on the bank. Yep. Mend on that. Leave that there. There's your drop off now. Little mend on that. I'm going to hold this here. If you let that swing around in the current,
Sure.
I'll have that drop off there.
There's the swimming beach of the Riverglades campsite. That's where people swim there.
So a lot of times, people will just go for the sort of up and over and have a low rod tip and sort of do that. Or they won't mend the whole, if they've got a long cast out there, they won't mend the whole fly line. So see, I've got half of that fly line mended.
Yeah.
There's that belly near the fly.
Yeah.
That's still going to drag. So what I do is I take that first part out of the equation, almost high stick it right out there. And then all I do is it's sort of a downwards flick.
Oh yeah, downwards flick, yeah.
So if you watch my rod tip and you watch these 3 or 4 giant carp that are right here,
Yeah.
see all the carp?
Yeah.
Huge.
Only those were trout, eh?
Yeah, I know. Oh, got a stick. Second. So, if you watch my rod tip, I raise the rod straight up, and it's like a flick down.
Yeah.
And if you watch the indicator now when I do the same thing,
Yeah, it doesn't move.
It doesn't move
Yeah.
that much.
Yeah.
Right. Nice drop off coming up just there.
Sure.
Another mend. Cool. man. Yes! There's one. I told you it was a warm-up. Yes!
Happy
Well
days.
done, my friend.
On the bag. On the board.
Tumut River rainbows. Love them.
Yeah.
Beautiful Tumut River fish.
Beautiful. Happy days.
See you, mate. Let's do that again.
Let's do that again.
That's the same thing.
Wow.
No way. That must have floated down.
Well, the
recently.
last couple of days.
Yeah.
So the guys in that tinny got caught higher up by the town, and the tinny was lodged there, and now it's flowed downriver to here.
Absolutely. And we're going to fish the same that's creating. There's going to be a fish behind. Now cast straight towards the green and red tree. Not all the way in there, just straight towards it now. Fantastic. Mend on that.
See the platypus?
Platypus?
Yeah.
Nice. Got a platypus on the surface.
Oh wow, yeah.
Brilliant. There he goes.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, that's cool.
Well spotted.
Yes. There we go. There we go. He's got a bit of zip to him. Oh, that's great, Rob. Well done.
Happy days.
Very nice. Keep a good bit of pressure on him. Terrible net job. Terrible net job from me, but we got the fish.
We got the fish.
Well done, sir.
Happy days. Here's a nicer one.
Very nice fish. Keep him in the drink. I'll get enough. How good's that?
Off you go, buddy. Oh, happy days.
Well done, my friend.
Thank you. Very good.
Awesome. Very nice fish for Rob. Best of the day so far. How good's that?
Off you go, buddy. Oh, happy days.
Well done, my friend.
Thank you. You think to yourself, well, maybe it's a bit too fast, so then you overline it with a 7 or 8 line to slow it down a bit, you know.
Yes, hit it. There we go. That's a fish. That is a fish, Rob. Good job.
That's
Swing him around to the left-hand side for this one.
that's a fish for the guide, by the way, that one. That's one for you.
I didn't catch that one.
I would not have caught
I'm
that
here.
if you hadn't called it out.
Ooh, that's probably about the same as the last one. Very nice fish.
Pretty well hooked though in the top jaw, hey? Scotty would be proud.
Absolutely.
You can just release him. Happy days. Well, I don't know. I don't think it doesn't look like a late strike to me. It looks like perfectly pinned.
It's like a perfect strike. Look at that. That's a great fish.
Well, I said if I caught 3, it would be a good day, and I've caught 3 before lunch.
Yes!
You're the man.
Woo!
Right,
This one?
Weber temperature check, done by
that.
Pat.
There we go.
28,
Bloody hell. Let's get
20,
more.
27.
27.
Yeah?
Alright, let's see it. 13, 12, 13,
Yeah, 12 degrees.
12. 12 and between 12 and 13.
Happy
Nice.
day.
Let's hit this little seam right towards the shade line and then from the left here.
Sure.
We'll roll one into towards that. Beautiful. That's it. Shallow's right up here as well.
Oh, so beautiful this water here, hey? Look how
Drop off now.
stunning that is. Yeah, on the drop off.
Drop off. Anchor the boat here on the shallow water and let's pick this run apart on the left side of the boat. I'll move around to the left. Might even get the boat stuck here, but
Sure.
it's alright because we're going to anchor up anyway and have a bit of a crack at it. Big carp.
That carp coming up towards us.
Big goldfish.
Imagine if that was a brown.
Great to lay that down. Nice. Mend on that. Beautiful. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. Nice. That's a better fish too. That's a great fish, Rob. Look at that. Keep him nice and tight. It's a good brown. It's a really nice brown. Alright. Going up for another little couple of runs there. Beautiful. Alright. Lift his head up. Oop. How's that fish? Absolutely.
Well, I didn't see the strike. You called it, so that's another guide's fish, but
Not a guide fish at all.
I'll take it. That's the fish of my trip so far.
That's great. Glad to have spent it with you, my friend. That's probably the best one I've pulled on the boat in a while, actually. Great fish. Alright, I'll just pull over downstream with these willows. We've got all the time in the world. Oh, Rob, you little ripper. How good's that?
That is great.
That's probably, I'd call that about 2.5 pounds.
2.5 pounds, I'll take it.
Healthy fish.
Oh. Daddy lost it. It's really some.
Very nice brown for Rob.
Thank you, buddy. Off you go.
Off he goes.
Oh yeah. Woohoo!
Yes!
Thank you.
Oh.
Awesome.
Very nice brown for Rob.
Thank you, buddy. Off you go.
Off he goes. Straight
Oh
on the
yeah.
boat. Yes!
Thank you. So, caught that beautiful 2.5 pound Tumut brown on my Scott G series 8x8 for a 6 with a Hatch 4+ reel in bat black. Fishing a Rio Predator line, weight forward 6, floating, and then with a leader that's been tied by Pat, which is sort of a twisted leader up the top, and then a New Zealand strike indicator about 2 feet down from the trout line, and then I'm fishing, I would say, almost 8 feet of tippet below that. And I took it on the Gummas, good old Gummas carpet caddis, and I'm fishing one of Pat's squirmy worms down below that. Squirmy worm for the win. Happy day.
I just like that bigger profile in the knot versus a tiny little thing. If I've got 2 Davy knots at each end, I don't know, it's just one of those things you do. That you can't explain why you do it. Yep. Woo!
Happy days.
Let's catch another fish, he says.
Exactly.
Hey, fish in the drag.
Beautiful.
See how nice that twisted leader goes up into the guides
Yeah.
when you reel into it? Well done.
Happy days.
Well done. Good one to finish the day with.
You would have. Exactly. Number 5.
Number 5 for the day.
Happy days.
Beautiful little rainbow right at the boat
Give him a
ramp.
kiss.
Bang, there it is.
Good.
See you, fish.
Jeez. 5 fish, wow, and 1 decent one. I mean, that
One
exceeds
great
my wildest expectations.
one. Bloody good fish.
So, Pat,
Yes.
so 6 hours 20 of fishing for
5 fish.
5 fish.
Absolutely. Just got the car rolling up here now. It's a great day out on the water.
I reckon it was, hey?
Absolutely.
So, as fishermen go, how do I rate out of 10?
Out of 10, I'd say you're a solid 8 in
Solid
terms of
8.
casting and mending. You're mending very good at the end. After I
Perfect.
gave you that little pointer there, that was going great.
I'll take that any day of the week.
Absolutely.
Thanks, mate. That was superb.
No worries at all, Rob.
I
Pleasure.
love that. Tom's Outdoors. Get into it. Here's the competition to Tom's Outdoors, haul fly fishing. Also an NRS boat. And then quite cleverly, I think the guy's name's Josh. He's got a postie bike on it, so you can drive back up and pick up the car. Quite a clever way to do it. And the whole fly fishing crew, they're there at the bar having a drink and a yarn.
You ever have that feeling where you're not sure if you're awake or still dreaming?
All the time.
You ever have that feeling